When we were in school, they taught us about our sense organs and they told us that we have what? Five senses, right? The sense of sight, smell, taste. But then modern day science suggests that there are over a dozen. And by a dozen, I mean 12. And today I will be educating you on your sixth sense. And by sixth sense, I don't mean the number six. I mean the sixth sense. Just imagine this. Your ability to touch your nose with your eyes closed, walking. That's actually your sixth sense, and it is called proprioception. It is your body's ability to locate its body parts without looking at them. Deep inside your muscles, there are sensory nerves that are embedded inside them called proprioceptors, and they are responsible for this action. This is what helps you to walk without looking at your legs and type without looking at your hands. You will not know the value of this sense until you use it. And I'm going to tell you a story about someone who actually lost his. Now, it was in the 1990s. His name is Waterman, and he contracted an infection that led to destruction of these sensory nerves. So he woke up and he was just paralyzed on the bed. Now, he was not paralyzed because his muscles stopped working. He was paralyzed because of what? These sensory nerves were destroyed by his immunity, an autoimmune reaction. From his neck down, he couldn't move anything. Now, what did he do? Before he makes any action, before he reaches out for a help, before he lifts his hand, he has to think about it, then locate his hand, and then move his hand. Do you understand how stressful that is? Do you understand? Imagine before you lift your leg or before you take a step, you have to think where your leg is, look at your leg, and then locate it and move it. Give your brain the information that I want to move my leg instead of just moving. That's the problem. He was taken to the hospital. The hospital ended up putting him in a wheelchair and taking him back home. But then he didn't relent. He started relearning how to walk, how to reach for everything. That is, he has to think about it, he has to process it, he has to lift his hand, reach for the cup, reach for whatever, and perform his actions. And along the line, he learned how to walk, he learned how to reach for things, he learned how to use his hands and the rest. But he never got this sixth sense back. If I were to rank the senses, then I definitely will rank proprioception number one. Because imagine waking up and not being able to move your body. Imagine waking up and not being able to turn, not being able to know the location of your body. Here's what I want you to take from this. If they say there are over a dozen of senses and all our lives we've been taught about 5, then imagine everything about your body that you don't know about. Well, I'm here to educate you. That is why you should follow this page. I know you took something out from this one, and just before you scroll, just know that it is proprioception that enables you to scroll.